When last we left you, we had put up a forecast on Friday, the 17th of January, saying that Morehead City, North Carolina was predicted to get 5 to 8 inches of snow on Tuesday, the 21st. Now, that's a long way away from Friday, the 17th. This particular forecast was posted on Saturday, the 18th, and they increased the chances to a 90% chance of 5 to 8 inches of snow for Tuesday, January 21st. So that's what we were preparing for, and that's where we begin this video.
Hey, Jen. What's the big news?
12th gale warning.
How do you feel about that?
Oh, just another, Saturday? Just another Saturday on the boat. We're south for the winter, so I'll take it.
Crazy. We did do a little research. AI finally gave us a little information on what it considers.
National Weather Service, NOAA, and a couple other private weather services.
Yeah,
I think,
yeah, SERP or something.
were
I don't
the
know.
sources on that. I think it's important to know where that information was coming from.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay,
So,
we'll post both of those.
It's unusual.
Unusual.
Usually a handful of gale warnings in a year's time for this area. That's usual. And is 12 a handful? How many gale warnings can I fit in this hand? We should have Gale paint us a picture of a hand holding the maximum number of gale warnings.
Because we have no idea. Okay, say bye, honey.
Bye, honey.
We would typically run the heater at night and then before we went to bed to warm up the cabin, and then we would get ourselves under heavy comforters and blankets, but we didn't have anything for the dog, so we bought her this little snowsuit so she could wear it at night. And as with any puppy, they just don't enjoy it the very first time they put it on.
I'm sorry, Blue. Here you go. Here's your treat. Here's your treat.
She can't put it down and
She can't walk. She can't walk. Get your treat. Get your treat. Here it is.
She can't put it down.
Here's your treat. There you go. Good girl. Yeah, good shake. That'll help. That'll help. Good shake will help. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. You want to come on? No, I know. That's a good. That's really good. You want one more treat? It's good for a good first fitting, right? One more treat, and then we'll take it off. There you go. Go get it. Go get it. Did you eat it already? Good girl. Okay, come here. Let's take it off. Come here. Okay, good.
Oh, she's trying so hard.
Yeah, I know it's hard. It's hard. Good girl.
She may never do the C-O-M-E word again. Oh, that came off quickly.
Yeah, it comes off quick.
Oh, good girl. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's gonna go ballistic.
Okay, I'm making some rail straps. I used to hang my snubber lines, they're 25-foot lines, one on each side, on the bow pulpit, but now I put some dog netting on the bow pulpit because Blue liked to go up front and stick her head over the side. That's the only place she could go put her head over the side. So I put some netting up there, so now she can't do that. Not afraid of her jumping. I'm afraid of maybe a wake coming and rocking the boat substantially, which has happened several times, and her falling overboard. So we want to avoid that. So we have dog netting, so now I can't loop my snubber lines over the bow pulpit, so I am making some straps to hang on to those lines on the bow pulpit so they're easily accessible for when we anchor. And so I just put a snap there to snap it around the rail, and then a little quick release thing. I don't know that that's called, that has a name, and it's adjustable, of course. And tighten it down, and that's where my snubber lines will go. So I'm making a pair of those, and then I have a hose up there to wash off the anchor line, and so I'm probably going to make a third one for that. I'm just lashing that on with a piece of rope, but I'm probably going to make one of these for that too, depending on how the day goes so far. So far so good. So right now I cut my strap, and I am poking a hole. What I used to do is take a leather punch and punch a hole in the strap, and then use the lighter and melt the little hole to make my hole, but I thought I'd try something different. So I'm essentially making a hole with an awl, and then I'm using a little fid to make it a little bigger, and then I'm putting my snap piece over the fid and pushing it through, and it's worked so far. There, so I didn't have to cut any of these fibers. So it's maybe a little bit stronger than it was. Who knows? The other way works fine as well. Installed a couple new solar panels on the Bimini yesterday, and I got a little paper cut from the cardboard box right in my cuticle there, and it was bleeding, so I had to put a little band-aid on it. Nothing serious, although it's no laughing matter. Okay. Now we just go flare that post as you do when you're installing a snap. When we do that, right here. That's kind of a close up. There's a little concave anvil that goes with this, but I can't find it. I think I lost it. It wasn't in with this punch. There, done. Good. Now I do the other side. This is an old fid I inherited from my father. How many people can say that they inherited a fid from their father? So this is a father fid. I had a kid working for me one time, he tried to use it as a screwdriver, so he bent it a little bit. But I haven't tried to bend it back. It still works. Snap right in there like that. Like that. Whoops. That doesn't have to be strong. Just has to kind of hold it in place a little bit. And there you go. That's a rail line mount. Okay, do a little random repair job. This latch is corroded. I think it's a bronze latch. It might be anyway. So I'm just going to clean it up with some WD-40 here. Solvent lubricant. Yeah, that's better. Hinges a little shot. There. That'll be good. Okay, today's random repair.
As our 12th gale warning approaches, we continue to check our wind apps. The top part of the screen are sustained winds, the bottom part are forecast gusts, and the little white dot is our boat.
Everything seems real secure. Doesn't seem so bad out there. Kind of look around a little bit.
Okay.
What?
Oh, just recording that we're in a gale warning.
Oh yeah. Gale warning's the way of life
Yeah.
around these parts.
Okay. January 19th, 9 p.m.
This next project Ace is working on, you're going to hear these little friends of ours talking to him in the background through the entire clip. We love them.
A while back we installed dog netting around our lifelines to keep Blue, the active schnauzer,
Onboard, and you know, it helps to keep other things from falling overboard as well. Our great friend Lori Larson donated this dog netting to us. She ended up not using it, so we put it to good use. And Paul McCartney likes to call her Sweet Loretta, um, and so do I. Thank you, Sweet Loretta. And when I put it up, I left the bottom part of it in the aft part of the boat loose because our head sail sheet runs back there. And the block, as you can see off my left hand there, I think, is movable on the tow rails. So to move the block forward and aft, depending on the pull you want to have on your jib or your genoa. So I left it loose because we hadn't sailed very much and didn't know exactly how that was going to behave back there. But now we kind of have an idea of how we're going to use that block, and so we decided to snug up the bottom end of these lifelines. So in several places we installed some hooks onto the tow rail for easy on-off in case we do need to open it up for the block and the sheet. And on other places I just lashed it on to the tow rail to try both things, see which ones we like. Knee pads are wonderful for rickety old knees. It really makes it more comfortable when doing work down low on the deck. And it seems to have, now that we've been using it for several months, it seems to have been to work quite well. Thank you very much.
Okay, it is about 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time on January 21st, yep, 2025. Wind chill is 17. We're supposed to have 5 to 8 inches tonight. Dockmaster says it's been like 20 years before they have that kind of snow. It was supposed to be snowing by now, but it hasn't started yet. We are in a gale warning. I know, no big surprise. But it is very windy out. It's supposed to, we're in the gale warning until 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. And we'll come back out tomorrow morning and see if we have any snow, because it's not snowing yet. But we'll get a quick shot of the waves here.